on time for it, but you decide to do damage against it rather than try to push in there. I think Real Wolf had plans to just drop in and somehow get Mega. That's funny. Just drop in and get Mega, but of course, actually holding his ground did some great defensive play. Of course, he has died twice since then because Real Wolf is just running over him with Plasma. 14% for that right now, and Mega will be Real Wolf.
And were you watching him on that? Were you watching him on that red armor jump there?
Real Wolf?
Because Shun had about 50 health, and he RJ'd up to the red armor, missed, and they had 19 health, fell down, and then Real Wolf basically hit him with a plasma ball. So
yeah,
he's a little frustrated right now.
Let's go take a look at Shun. We've been watching Real Wolf for the first couple of minutes of this match, and you know, I think Shun is. Yeah, I would say he's a little bit frustrated right now. We'll have to see. He does collect Mega, though. Oh, and I have a beautiful woman handing me water. Thank you, Dave. And, yeah, a little bit of frustration, but he still has plenty of time to pull this thing back together. The biggest thing is that he does have Mega, and he's got 100 armor, and he's got a nice upper position. He ate maybe a little bit of splash there, but he's punished Real Wolf using the upper advantage. I'm not sure if he really wanted to give that up, because now he's got a double back for red and waste some of his armor to try to get the red, or he might just straight up die here if he's way too aggressive. Real Wolf should be able to drop for both. Oh, he doesn't survive long enough to get Mega. I was thinking he'd be able to scoot away, but I guess Action did enough damage to force Real Wolf to crater. It is now 2-1, folks, with 3 minutes left. We're going to continue to watch Action because he is the guy behind and needing to close this gap, but he's doing so pretty effectively. He put a lot of pressure on there. I'm really surprised we didn't see him break off for, you know, just a little bit of health and armor in the middle of that. But oh, he does hit a nade there. That's actually a nice little telltale maneuver because he can double back to red without too much worry. He needs to be careful about the jump. No damage done. So, oh, has he lost timing on Mega? 3, 2, 1. He's not there.
Yeah,
neither is
both
Real
of them
Wolf,
did.
Yeah.
Well, Rail was down to 12 health in the hallway after that nade, so.
Yeah, I mean that was a huge nade hit too. It wasn't a little bit of a splash. That was pretty funny. Aggressive play. The Rockets just going underneath Action's feet, so he will get away pretty cleanly. He's out of rockets, but looking to use his railgun to do some damage against this red jump. He has yet to hit a railgun. Wow, I just noticed that. And he will walk into 2 pineapples. They are tasty. A great summer treat, but not exactly something you want in the middle of a quick match. He falls back to Mega. So, you know, he's actually done a decent time. And he has had a pretty good job of controlling most of the more powerful items. But the biggest issue, though, is that it's not crisp timing.
And a little over-aggressive at times. I mean... But right now, Real Wolf's running around with a 35 health, 100 armor, so yeah, he's struggling to get that health back.
But he's not giving up the frag, though. I mean, that's when actually he just went through the teleporter. His Action fell. He's not giving up the frag. The biggest thing is what items has he gotten? Yeah, he's gotten back up to 150. Now, how is this even possible that he has a better stat? It's because Action forgot to go get Mega again. But he'll be able to get both here. He should drop. It should be obvious that Mega's up. Maybe he's just looking at the clock.
Well, another thing, I mean, Action's actually going to run a Def Quake Live tournament, and so you can notice sometimes the sound cues are a little bit off, but it's really interesting to watch his style because he has to adjust to that, and he's really proud about what people can do. Some of the Def players who play really well.
I think that was a less than unintentional oops, because he definitely shot that rocket far later than he ever needed to. So that will do it. We will see Real Wolf prevail one more time by a score of 2-1, and in the final seconds, Action decided to become bored with life. So we head off to the next matchup, and if we're just following the list, which we will do for the remainder of the night, I want to say thank you to the players who were willing to change around the order just a little bit so that we could get some newer players in. We do appreciate that. Next up, we do have a switch. I thought it was Boom Shakalaka was going to switch with Pitch. If that's the case, then he is up.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Pitch is really good, so it'll be a good matchup against Boom. Boom's a really strong dueler, though. We saw last week, got 3 or 4 wins, I think, and just in general, he's, like I said, IDK, like, they have such varied skill levels, so it's really good to see a clan where, people can progress and learn and stuff, but Boom, from what I've seen, if he's playing, is a really strong player. Looks like King might be playing, though. So, how are you guys doing with the fundraiser drive there? So you're at 80% about?
That is a good question. Yeah, guys, first of all, thank you very much. Very, very much for all the donations that we've received. I'm totally blown away. But I want to. This community is just awesome as hell. It looks like we are going straight into ZTN. But yeah, we do have a donation drive going on right now, and if you head over to quakelive.tv/donate, then you can take part in it. And if you donate $25 or more, then you get yourself a free T-shirt. Now, I will say this: for those of you going to QuakeCon, there's a special little thing that I would like to do, just as a special thing for QuakeCon participants, and that is, if you would like us to, the Quake Live TV staff at QuakeCon will sign your T-shirt. And I'm currently working to get a little something special put together. Some very special signatures. It's not finalized yet, but we've had a couple of people that have been so bold as to donate $100 to us. So anyone that's donated $100 to us, I'm working really hard to get you some really kick-ass names on your Quake Live T-shirt if you want them. So, that being said, if anyone else really does want their shirt signed, then hopefully you're coming to QuakeCon. And if not, then and you want to work something out with us, you really want it signed by the QLTV staff, we'll be glad to work with you. But you got to let us know. That's something we unfortunately thought of after. It's sort of an idea I had today, actually. But yeah. So contact us on the forums if you are going to QuakeCon and you would like, and you've donated. And we have a list of who's donated. So we'll be sending out an email to everyone who has donated to us, by the way. Anyway, we're going to see finally the first bit of action unfold, and looks like Relf's going to go away with 7 health, and King is just looking to get this frag. He's like, come on around the corner. Nice pop-up by Rolwolf, but it's not enough to get the frag. King was down to 130 health, though. So actually not terribly well stacked. He does pick up a red.
And King is known for being a really strong CTF player, so yeah. Let's see this exchange here. He gets a frag there, but his aim is really good, but he's still working on some of his duel stuff, but yeah, he's definitely a strong player in CTF.
Yeah, he's enjoying 100% railgun right now. I think it was probably good that we didn't go to T4 or EN17 with rail.
It's getting some lag here, though.
Yep. I was wondering if that was me, but that's definitely him. Wow, he's up to 100 ping right now. Settles. Nope, definitely has not settled. Whew. 83. Turn off the porn there, buddy. Yeah, he's backing off to the corner.
Say, seriously.
Holy lag, I'll pause it. As I do so, it settles.
You're so accommodating, Grease.
Prepare to fight.
I know, I need to stop doing that, jeez.
2, 1, fight.
Well, we are